Come in, my darling, come in. Sit down, sit down. Diet pills, right? Diet pills. No, my ducky, I don't have to examine you. I can tell by looking at you, you need diet pills. Anything else now? Uppers, downers, anything like that? No? Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll write you out a 2-year prescription for Valium. That ought to hold you. Now, what about the rest of your family? Any more home like you? The fruit never falls far from the tree, my ducky. Is your mother going through the hot flashes yet? Sister retaining water? I got some excellent diuretics in this week. No? Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put her on the salt tabs and then send her back in next week when she starts retaining water. Yes. Now then, how about your breasts? Any lumps? No? Too bad. What kind of hormones do they have you on? No hormones. Well, we'll start you on the low-lead estrogen and bump you up to the high-test testosterone. That'll put hair on your liver or your face or your tongue or somewhere. And I'll get Stu down at the drugstore to throw in a pack of chic disposables. That should hold you for the weekend, my darling. All right, let's have a little rundown. Now, I want you to take 2 Valium first thing in the morning when you get up. Now, when you get up again for lunch, I want you to take a double whammy of methadone. Speed, honey. That'll get the lead out of your arse. Now, if you start feeling peckish lunchtime, I want you to take 2 estrogen and feel your breasts for lunch. I mean lumps. And if you notice anything out of the ordinary at all, take 2 testosterone, shave the soles of your feet, and go right back to bed. I figure we should have you in the psychiatric unit by Wednesday, palliative by Friday, and the funeral home by the holiday weekend. Leave your credit card number with the nurse on the way out. Bye-bye now.
I had a Beatles club. We started a Beatles club. I played the drums. I was Ringo.
I detest these people. With every fiber of my being, I detest these people.
Ray!
This is my beauty shot.
Look at the Archbishop of Skinner, who's the eternal high priest? God or Archbishop Skinner?
So the guy says, if you come here again, I'm gonna have to name a drink after you. So I told him they're gonna have to issue a warrant for my arrest, but only if I get to use my own handgun.
Is everything he says so funny?
Yes. What? Yes. Everything he says is funny. He's an extremely witty person. And his self-confidence and success in the past spurs him on to be wittier and wittier every day. You'll never catch up. Your jealousy has already choked and smothered that joyful part of the human heart that allows true wit and insight to come to me.
But he's a rotten person. I try to be good.
That doesn't matter. There are no rules that say you try to be good, so God rewards you with charm, good looks, and you get the girl? Ha ha ha! You're so stupid.
No, I'm not. Yes, I am. What am I going to do about him? If he weren't here, I could grow. But he stops me.
Kill him.
What?
Kill him.
How?
Throw that acid in his face.
That's not acid, it's...
Yes, it is now. Throw it in his face. It'll leak through his brain and he'll be dead in 2 agonizing hours. Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Jerk! What do you think you're doing?
You stupid, boring, childish.
What's your problem, jerkbag?
Capital A-hole.
I will never have anything to do with him again.
He's finished as far as any women in this office is concerned.
Look at my hair.
Go back and say something witty.
What?
Go back and say something witty.
What will I say?
Don't think about it. It won't be spontaneous. Just say it.
What?
Go on. Say it.
I guess you're wondering why I threw that water in your face. Well, I just thought it might cool you down. Well, okay. If I'm that bad, then I'll drown myself. Do you want me to drown myself?
Yes! You don't deserve to live.
Okay. Whoa! Okay, boo-boo!
Friday night.
Matilda, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Are you in trouble? I know when you're in trouble, Matilda.
Rita, I lost mine.
You are in trouble. Oh well, count your blessings.
What do you mean, count my blessings? I never even told you what's the matter yet.
Well, you got your health and this apartment and me.
Rita, I lost my job. I'm probably not even going to be able to keep this apartment.
Oh no! I'll have to find a new roommate. What a hassle!
Rita.
Well, if you can't afford to stay, I can't pay for you. Why'd you lose your job, Matilda? Was it...
Rita, I don't think sometimes you're my friend at all. You're just a user.
Yeah, and you're user-friendly. Look, you saw the miniseries, right? First you loses your job, then you loses your apartment, then before you know it, you're sleeping on grates and smelling bad, and then they find you one morning frozen stiff on the street and...
I'm not listening to you. I gotta get somebody to move in till I find a job now, pay the rent.
Do you want me to hold you?
No! Rita, I'm in the paper. My ad is in the paper. I wonder did Mom see it?
Let me see that. Hey, your name's not in here, Matilda.
No, but the numbers right in the description fits. Oh, read it to me, Rita.
Wanted to sublet apartment in downtown area. Hey, usually you leaves when you sublet.
Yeah, but I can't leave you here alone. Go on.
Own bed. Hey, that's a lie.
Yeah, what about if she wants to bring her boyfriend home?
Maybe he has a friend.
Maybe he got two friends.
Maybe they have a history of violence.
Maybe they just got out of prison for murdering a whole bunch of co-eds. Maybe we're all gonna be killed in our beds.
Bed.
Will you give that up?
Well, it was a lie, Matilda. We only got one
But
bed.
Rita, what difference do that make? Soon we're all gonna be dead. Ah! The killer! Ah! I only
matter what?
Do you have a boyfriend?
No, as a matter of fact, I don't.
I'm Rita.
Yeah?
No, I'm Matilda.
Yeah, well, I'm Angela.
Hi.
Hi, Angela.
Well, now that I met you two, what am I going to do with the rest of my life? So, is this the whole place or what?
Yeah, but you're too big.
What?
I mean, you're too big for a little place like this.
What?
I mean, a little place like this is too small for a big girl like you.
She means you probably want to pick on a place more your own size.
What?
Cup of tea? Well, she was nice. It was nice of her to fix the door.
Well, she did break it.
Yeah, right. I'm glad she didn't want to stay, though.
Oh, me too. Maybe nobody else will show up and we can have chips.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Friday night!
I'll get the potatoes.
Maybe I'll use my new chipper.
Hi.
Hi.
Is this it?
Dear friend of St. Teresa, why haven't we heard from you? Your novena of masses has been said, and the altar is long cold. I want to remind you of your goodness. It's been a long, hard winter, and the cost of heating our castle on the Niagara River has left us in need of your encouragement. These costumes don't come for free, you know. Have you hardened your heart towards Holy Mother Church? She's certainly not too fond of you these days. Why, last month we had to cash in an RRSP and hock one of the diamonds in the Virgin's crown just to keep up the payments on our fleet of Buicks. Why not avoid messy legal action and make your contribution today? Find your checkbook and let St. Teresa know she should still include you in her prayers. Cold, hard cash says so much. Yours in love, Sister Anastasia Lumpowski Nervosa.
Oh, my, we had good times those times. Oh, yes. But those good times are all gone now. Now there's only death. Sudden death from an accident or lingering pain. And people will only badmouth you after you're gone, because it's not liable then, you see. Oh, yes, the accusations will start to flow once you're stiff as a board and beginning to stink like an old pair of socks in a plastic bag. Fruit, usually. Most men get accused of being a fruit after they die. That or a perv. Why were you so kind to children? That sort of inquiry. And once you're pigeonholed as a perv, you're conveniently forgotten about till some story of rape or murder on TV reminds them of you long enough to give them a case of the shudders. Oh, my, what's it all about? Nothing. It's about nothing, I assure you. It's about some well-meaning neighbour accidentally sawing off your genitals while helping you cut wood. And even then, you might look back on that as one of the good times. I'm Reggie the Dredger. Good night.
but shag it. It'll do.
Well, aren't we supposed to?
We were just gonna have chips and sit down.
You two go right ahead. I can't. What am I? I don't even have time to hang on my clothes before I goes down to the club. It's Friday night.
Yeah, we know.
Is that the key?
Yes, but that's our only key we got, though, see, because...
I only need one. We're gonna get along great. But I gotta get out of here. Look, all this gab is cutting into my drinking time. I gotta get down to the club and cut one out of the herd. How do I look? Great. Be good girls. Don't wait up. Oh, by the way, I'm Mavis.
I'm Rita. Well, look at the bright side. She liked the apartment.
Yeah, but Rita, we can't live with her. She's too...
Yeah, you're right, she is. Well, what are we gonna do? We can lock the door.
Yeah, but she took the key. If this was America, we could shoot her.
Yeah, right.
Why don't we anyway?
Tilda, we can't shoot her.
But we got to do something, Rita. We can't let her come back in. I suppose we could stick a chair up against the door. That always works in the movies.
Okay,
I tell
okay.
you, I don't have much... Matilda.
They're asleep. Put on the burner, look. We have some hot knives. Got anything to drink? Come here.
Do you think she's all right? What? Do you think she's all right? I don't know. Ask her. All right, then I will. Are you all right? Go on, quick. Go. We'll escape. Quick. Quick. Get out of the way. Friday night.
We escaped.
Hooray! Now what are we gonna do? We can't stay out here in the hall all night.
Fire!
What? Where?
No, we'll yell fire and then they'll get out.
Fire! Burning out of control!
Yeah,
Fire! Run for your lives!
Fire!
Quick, fire! Will you show that, Norton? Fire! Quick! Yes! Fire! Quick! Where's your belly?
Come on, go!
Quick! Everybody must go! Oh, smoke sail! Here's your shoes! Okay!
Hurry up, they might come back! Quick.
Friday night!
You smell smoke?
So, where is he?
He's already at the table.
Oh, is he as marvelous as they say?
Oh, he's marvelous. He just got in from Paris.
You are so lucky. He is so in demand.
He's already tasting the Riesling.
The Riesek produces powerful wines with the smell of creme brulee. Its deep, rich flavors are neither heavy nor cloying. Now the Planock Madoc 83. This is a supple wine, quite fruity, elegant, and ready to drink right now.
He is marvelous.
Ask him anything.
Excuse me, we hear so much about that Brunhilde Montaluna.
I have tasted a lot of Brunello de Montaluna and can remember only 4 great bottles. It is rarely worth its stiff price.
Thank you. I guess.
The Porno is an excellent wine value from Bordeaux. It is known for producing full-bodied, deeply colored wine that lasts and lasts. The 1981 is the elegant and most lightest of the trio and should be drunk right now.
What of the Prince Pomerol? I paid quite a lot for it.
The Prince Pomerol. A rather peppery, chunky wine. Good body, but it does not come across. Now, the sister to the Planock Murdoch 83, the 82, is also subtle. Quite fruity, elegant, and ready to drink right now.
Oh, my God! Disgusting!
Well, then leave. The man is a genius.
He's a bloody wino!
But what do you know? You've never seen him sober.
Arthur, creating a scene.
The Il Peregrino, 1982, Grosso Snago, is explosively rich on the palate, full of rich bursts of charberry and cherry, wrapped in a spicy toasted oak. It is a full-bodied, voluptuous wine, heady and high in alcohol. Got a corner for a cup of coffee?
Yeah, well, then foreclose on him. I mean, it's not our decision. We have to follow the procedure in the manual. No, I can handle that if it's all on the paper. All right, Joe. Good afternoon, Miss Osmond. Come in and have a seat. I understand you're looking for a demand loan for $25,000? Can you tell me what you plan to do with the loan?
Okay, I'll tell you.
Have a seat. Go ahead.
Well, I'm afraid of the things I'm feeling. And sometimes I don't even know what they are, the things I'm feeling, I mean. And I guess I'm lost, and I kind of thought that maybe some heavy borrowing could create a useful and distracting crisis in my life, and then I could maybe ignore the personal problems I was having. And then if anybody did say, Rosemary, is something wrong, I could always say, yes, as a matter of fact, it is. I owe $25,000.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know, I mean, it sounds to me like what you're telling me is the truth.
It is the truth.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I really think what you need here is a liar's loan.
A liar's loan?
Yeah, a liar's loan. I mean, like, just follow me through on this one, okay? You're going to Hawaii.
I'm going to Hawaii?
You're going to Hawaii, you're going to set up a small car business.
A small Japanese car business in Hawaii.
Great. Well, if you're going to do that, $25,000 just isn't enough.
No.
You're going to need at least $150,000
Right.
with a backup grant from FBDB. Then you're going to need a line of credit as a financial cushion against those first 2 years. They're really difficult trying to get on your feet.
Those first 2 years would be the most difficult, wouldn't they?
Absolutely. So let's just go over the details here and see where we are. The cost of real estate in Hawaii is sky high. So, like, what are you going for, the Big Island?
I think the Big Island would be best.
Sure. Go for the...
Well, you see, I just can't have an orgasm, that's all. And I don't think I'll be able to have one in Hawaii either. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I mean, it's just that I don't think I can help you out. I mean, I'm only a small loans officer. I mean, a problem of that magnitude, you're going to need head office to give you a corporate loan or no, an emotional mortgage.
An emotional mortgage sounds good.
I think they'll understand that. I'm only a small loans officer, so I can't approve it.
Right.
But I can certainly, tell them what's going on here, and I don't think they're going to. Joan, give me Barry in Toronto, will you? Yeah, Barry.
You're not living in Disneyland. Disneyland's living in you. These are not infected sinuses, they're enchanted woodlands too. The cirrhosis in your liver is a jolly old pirate too. A touch too much of magic dust, you've got the fairy flu. It's not a trick knee, it's a tumor toad. No wonder you're tired, you're feeling the load of gnomes on your cords, trolls in your nose. The fungus you're smelling is under your toes. You're not living in Disneyland, Disneyland's living in you. You're not your own environment, you're like a Disney zoo of colorful cancerous characters. They're sucking the life out of you. Cartoon Carcinoma has taken right over. Soon you'll be Disney stew. It's the price you pay in Disney World for stuffing your face with Magoo. For stuffing your face with Magoo.
Nurse, send in the next parsnip. I mean, patient.